In this video, you'll get an inside look into my credit card spend for June. In looking at this data, you'll get to see exactly how much I'm getting in credit card rewards, and I'll be breaking my spend up into different categories and also talking about some areas that I'd like to improve. After all, I'm certainly not perfect. My goal is to get the most out of credit cards while maintaining a relatively simple system. So tap that like button and let's get into it. The first category I want to talk about is utilities. My utility company here in New Jersey actually allows me to use a credit card to pay my bill, but they do charge a $3.95 fee for using a credit card. So the main thing we need to look at is, will I be earning enough credit card rewards to at least cover that fee? My monthly utility bill is typically in the ballpark of $250, which covers electricity and natural gas. And my utility company allows me to prepay up to 4 times the amount of my bill with a single $3.95 credit card transaction fee. I personally like prepaying like this so that I can maximize my cash back. My utility bill for June was $286, and I ended up prepaying $1,144. I used the US Bank Cash Plus for this bill like I always do, which gets me 5% cash back. This turns out to be $57.20 in cash back, minus the $3.95 credit card processing fee, equaling $53.25 in effective cash back, or 4.65% back. I'm really happy with this particular strategy, and I know not everyone can prepay 4 months worth of utilities, but if you can, it could certainly pay off. Next up, we have internet and cell phone bills. Now I use Verizon for both internet and cell phone, which ended up being $290 for June. The cell phone bill here was a bit more expensive than normal, as my wife and I were traveling internationally in early June, and we had purchased international travel passes. And for this category, I used the Verizon Visa card, which gets me 2% back in rewards, which I typically apply to my cell phone bill. For June, I got $5.82 in rewards, which on face value seems pretty bad. However, I also get a $10 discount on my cell phone bill for using the Verizon Visa card. Now, the only way to get this discount is to either use the Verizon Visa card, a debit card, or a bank account as your automatic payment method. Streaming and software subscriptions came with particularly hefty bills in June, as multiple annual subscriptions renewed during this month. Amazon, YNAB, and Ring came out to like $350. All in all, this category came out to $402.33 for June. For Amazon Prime, I used the Chase Amazon Prime Visa, which got me 5% cash back, equaling $7.41. For Ring, YNAB, and Netflix, I used my Yada credit card, which got me 44.4 Yada sweepstakes tickets, and unfortunately no free purchases. If you're unfamiliar with how the Yada credit card works, every time you spend money with the card, it gives you tickets into the next week's sweepstakes, which is kind of similar to Mega Millions or Powerball. But it also gives you a 1 to 2% chance to get your entire purchase reimbursed. I personally tend to use it on larger purchases that I can't get more than 2% in rewards from. However, since you have a low chance of actually winning a free purchase, it's certainly more of a gamble than using a regular rewards card. And for my Adobe subscription, I used my Fidelity Rewards Visa, which got me 2% in cash back, coming out to 64 cents. Dining and takeout. Total spend for this category came out to $529 for the month. Again, much higher than normal due to us going on vacation. In this category, I used the Yada credit card for $302 worth of dining purchases, which got me 60.6 Yada sweepstakes tickets, but unfortunately no free purchases. I used the Chase Sapphire Preferred for $205 worth of dining purchases, which got me 3x rewards, coming out to 618 Chase Ultimate Rewards points. And for the remaining $20 worth of dining purchases, I used the Verizon Visa card, which got me 3x rewards, or 62 cents. Groceries. This is one of our highest spend categories, coming in at $1,119 for June. Now, I am including a Costco trip in this category, which is primarily groceries, but also includes things like supplements and household supplies. So for $874 worth of groceries, I used the Verizon Visa card, which got me 4% back, or a total of $34.97 worth of rewards. The Costco portion of this category came out to $245. I used the Costco City credit card, which got me 2% cash back, totaling $4.90. I honestly kind of regret getting the Costco City credit card, especially since I don't use it for its 4% gas purchases. I could really just use the Bank of America customized cash rewards at Costco and get 2% cash back. And the benefit of this would be getting the cash back every month rather than annually. Plus, if you qualify for Bank of America's Preferred Rewards program, you could get even more than 2% back. On to gasoline. Total spend for this category in June was $313. For $211 of the spend, I used the Abound Credit Union Platinum Visa. Now this got me 5% back, coming out to $10.55 in cash back as a statement credit. And the remaining $102 was actually to fill up our rental car while we were in Greece. Now we think we got it bad in the US, but gas was $2.40 per liter in Greece, which comes out to over $9 per gallon. And we were only filling up a little Volkswagen Polo, but luckily that thing got over 50 miles per gallon. So anyways, I used the Verizon Visa card for the $102, which got me 4% back and no foreign transaction fees, coming out to $4.10 in rewards. Transportation is up next. And for June, my total spend in this category was $668. For $100 of the spend, I used the Chase Sapphire Preferred since they were giving 5x points for Lyft. And this got me a total of 504 Ultimate Rewards points. For $119 of the spend, I also used the Chase Sapphire Preferred, but it got me 3x points, totaling 240 Ultimate Rewards points. For $388 of the spend, I used the Yada credit card, which got me 77.7 sweepstakes tickets and no free purchase. Now for the remaining $60, I used the Fidelity Rewards Visa, which got me 2% back or $1.20 in cash back. And I'm glad I'm diving into this data because I actually need to move my Easy Pass payment method over to the Chase Sapphire Preferred, as it'll get a bit higher than 2x points as opposed to Fidelity's 2% back. Also, that $388 travel purchase, this was a single purchase, and I wasn't sure what the merchant was going to code it as, so I used the Yada credit card to see if I could get the purchase for free. It did end up being coded as travel, so I could have gotten over 2x points with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. My wife's and my gym membership for June was $267. Now, this particular gym charges a 2.5% credit card transaction fee. I was using the US Bank Cash Plus to pay for the membership, which would be 5% cash back minus the 2.5% fee. But I recently switched over to the Yada debit card, which gives me 26.8 sweepstakes tickets plus a 1 in 100 chance to get a free purchase. If you're trying to solely maximize your cash back, using the US Bank Cash Plus would likely be a bit better. Unless, of course, you hit that 1 in 100 chance and get a free purchase. The opportunity cost here is about $7 per month, which is the effective cash back we'd get by using the US Bank Cash Plus. So it would take about 38 months of not getting a free purchase with the Yada debit card for the US Bank Cash Plus to reign supreme. But this also doesn't take into account the additional sweepstakes tickets I get from the Yada card, which are a bit harder to place a dollar value on. They're essentially lottery tickets, so they don't have any inherent value unless you win one of the prizes. June was a rough month for our pet budget, as it totaled $1,015. This category spend is usually around $150 to $200, but we found out our cat Lenny has a heart murmur, and we had to bring him to the cardiologist. Mind you, I, as a human, have never even been to a cardiologist myself. And you better believe I used the Yada credit card to see if I could get that massive cardiologist bill reimbursed. But luck was not on my side, and I simply walked away with 203.2 sweepstakes tickets. Next up, we have medical bills. For June, this category came out to be $883. For $408, I used my Fidelity Rewards Visa, which got me 2% back, equaling $8.16. And for the remaining $475, I tried my luck again with the Yada credit card, but didn't end up getting a free purchase, so I simply walked away with 95.2 sweepstakes tickets. Now, my wife and I have an HSA medical plan, so our deductible is a bit high and we pay it out of pocket so that we can invest our HSA funds and use that account as a retirement account. I do have a couple HSA videos if you want to check them out up here. As far as the credit card rewards for this particular category, I think it could be a good idea to open a new credit card that offers elevated rewards for health and wellness. I think a solid option would be the My Walgreens MasterCard, which offers 3% back on health and wellness, along with additional elevated rewards in other categories. Gifts. This category totaled $239 for June. For $85, I used my Chase Sapphire Preferred, which only got me 1x points. So this ended up getting me a measly 86 Chase Ultimate Rewards points. This purchase was made at the Athens airport, so I was thinking it would be coded as travel, but it coded as shopping. For $76, I used my Chase Amazon Prime Visa since it was an Amazon purchase. This got me 5% back, equaling $3.80 in cash back. For $50, I used my Fidelity Rewards Visa, which got me a flat 2% back, or $1 in cash back. And for the remaining $27, I used my Yada credit card, which got me 5.5 sweepstakes tickets and no free purchase. For this category, it would be helpful to be more mindful of what different merchants are going to code their services as. It's not always super straightforward, and merchants sometimes even code their services incorrectly. If it's a business that you purchase from frequently, it's worthwhile to take a look at how they're coding their services to make sure that you're using the correct credit card. Entertainment totaled $19 for June, and I used the Yada credit card, which didn't get me a free purchase, but it did get me a whopping 3.9 sweepstakes tickets. And miscellaneous purchases totaled $76 for June, 60 of which I used the Fidelity Rewards Visa, getting 2% back or $1.21 in cash back. $10 worth of miscellaneous spend was paid for with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, where I only earned 1x points or 11 Ultimate Rewards points. The remaining $15 was paid for with the Chase Amazon Prime Visa card, where I got 5% back, equaling 80 cents in cash back. All in all, my June credit card spend came out to $6,981.99. My total rewards came out to $138.43 in cash back, 517.3 Yada sweepstakes tickets, and 1,459 Chase Ultimate Rewards points. Now, based on my Yada sweepstakes prizes for June, the Yada sweepstakes tickets I won throughout the month earned me a whopping $3.07. Needless to say, I had really bad luck with the Yada card in June. And as far as the Chase Ultimate Rewards points, 1,459 points will get me at least 1.25 cents per point. This means these 1,459 points will equate to about $18.24 worth of rewards. So $138.43 plus $3.07 plus $18.24 comes out to $159.74 for the month of June. We can then divide this amount by the total spend of $6,981.99 and then multiply by 100, which gives me an effective rewards rate of 2.29% back across the board. Not bad by any means, but it can certainly be tweaked. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for future videos. Thanks so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.